Welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are live Monday, and excuse that noise. I forgot to mute the other channel there. So welcome to, where were we? Welcome to Monday. Thank you for everybody for coming on. This will be the official last live stream before the Fan Expo. So when you see me next Monday, chances are I will look like hell.
I thought we're going live from Fan Expo.
Well, yeah, I'm going live for Fan Expo, but I'm going live on Friday night. I'm not going. I was going to go live Saturday night, but then I went no, because then I'm going to be there. I'm going to be busy working. Not working. I'll be busy, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and if I go out Saturday night, I can tell you exactly what I'd look like. Because I know Saturday night last year, I got to my hotel room, and the first thing I did was I took my shoes off, and this maybe people may be surprised, but I'm not that tall. So most hotel beds for some reason now are like up to my stomach. So I literally just kind of like wormed my way onto the bed. I didn't even get to a pillow.
I wish I could see that. I want to see that.
Basically,
there like a seal in SeaWorld.
What's up, Mama Illuminati? What's up, LBD?
Oh, hey, LBD. Hello, Tats. Hello, Johnny Funko. Hello, Mama Illuminati. So the guest list is a little different today. We have Vince here, we have G Votes, and we have Quickdraw. So we have a definitive line between Canada and the United States.
USA.
Sean needs a running start. No, Sean needed a footstool. You would think for a fight, because I stayed at, where did you stay last year, G-Boats? You stayed at
we stay at the Hyatt every year.
Okay. I was at the Intercontinental. And
it's way too expensive even with the Fan Expo discount.
Hold on. I only stayed for two reasons. One, they were offering COVID pricing, which basically meant they were begging for you to sign. So I got a room for 4 nights for $700.
Oh no, wait, this was the October one last year,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
no, we stayed there too.
Yeah. So I got that, plus I used my status card, so I didn't pay taxes on it.
Motherfucker. Broke the rule first thing.
Right off the bat.
There, I got it out of my system.
It's okay. I bought somebody needed a brand new laptop, and the laptop was $1,000, and after using my status card, he only had to pay an extra $50 on it. I've told you before, I've told this to anybody who is in Canada. If you guys are buying a big ticket item and you happen to be a close friend of mine, I will gladly help anybody out.
I might have to keep you in mind.
But
forget a couple big ticket purchases I need to make.
Okay, not a house, okay, or a car. I mean, there's limits.
Oh no, I got a house. What do I
don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna be heading down. In fact, literally, I have everything currently laid out on the bed, so I can figure out what I need and what I don't need. And once this live stream is done, I got to pack all this camera gear up. Have a laptop on loan that I need to set up for that as well. And for the record, you think, okay, so everybody here owns a tripod, right? For cameras. Yep. Explain this to me. Why is it that a mini tripod is almost twice as expensive as a full-size regular
Does your mini tripod bend every single which way?
No.
Or it's just like a...
It literally is a miniaturized version of a regular tripod. There is no difference other than the dimensions. Yeah. Well, no. That's
a $1,200 tripod, though.
Yes, I'm aware of it, and you use it as a selfie stick for your cell phone. Okay, I mean,
that's this one.
But I don't get it. It is the weirdest thing. I need one mini tripod. I went on Amazon.
Pardon? Are they the same brands you're comparing, or?
No, they're not even the same brands. Just overall, I was looking at the overall pricing last night. I mean,
I use my tripod to hold up my Snorlax.
Wait. Is that the Jungle First Edition foil?
Nope, it's the gold one.
Oh, it's the one that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's just weird. I mean, I have it now. It's already packed. But I literally was last night looking for a tripod because what I needed one for the camera, which the camera's currently on right now. And I needed one for the microphone because the problem is, where did I put it? Oh, it's behind me. The Yeti Mini stand for it is like a solid steel base,
Right.
and it's big. I don't need that. I just need something to hold this up.
Hey, you can't buy let me see, like where you could use the same tripod, but you could have it where the attachment that attaches to the mic. That's what I have on mine.
Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I have that's what I got. Because I'd rather have.
Yeah, so you didn't have to buy another tripod.
Yeah. So, like I said, I didn't have to. I bought I bought a secondary one for the camera, one for the microphone because I weighed it, and the difference is the mic stand is a 2-pound piece of steel, whereas a tripod is less than a pound.
Right.
Suggestion, Sean.
Yeah.
Get a cheaper mic for travel purposes only. Be cheaper than trying to find something. You can get decent microphones that are inexpensive.
That is true. I agree with you, G-Boats, on that. The only reason why, and just for the fine people at Blue Yeti, if you are listening, I happen to love their product. It is a beautiful microphone. The sound on it is good. The equalization, the software is nice. So I mean, that's the only reason I like it because I can adjust that microphone to the room I'm in.
Also, if you want to stay with Blue, get the Snowball for traveling.
I was thinking getting the Snowball. I just wish it wasn't so hideous looking.
I have the Snowball.
Yeah, it's hideous looking. I can't stand the look of it.
I'm leaving that alone.
Well, look at that thing, man. Yeah. That packs nicely in a backpack.
It'd double as a bowling ball if you're bored and go out with some friends.
If somebody tries to rob you, you can beat them with it. Use it as a mace. But so speaking of unnecessary damage and disasters, what did everyone think of the FunCon drop? Wasn't that great? So seamless, wonderful, not a problem. Everything just ran the way it should.
I live in Canada, so no, it did not.
Hey,
I finally got the one pop I wanted, but I now have to wait 4 weeks for it to arrive from Australia because the retailer for here basically says they'll be out when they're out, and they don't know when that's gonna be.
Hey, Royal City Pops, hello, Baby Ice. Hey, well, I mean, I wish I knew somebody who had the Shredder pop. I mean, if someone had like maybe a couple of them they could show on the live stream, that'd be cool. Wow, that was quick. He'll be back in a sec. He'll be back after these messages.
Yeah, I passed on everything.
Yeah, I got the one thing I wanted, and I directed Mr. Boats here to getting his from Pulp Culture. People were saying they weren't shipping to Canada, but I was able to get a shipment to Canada. And...
Yeah, so was I. I only ordered the Shredder.
Yeah.
And it was just like click, 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 send, done. They're just like, thank you for your money, Mr. Canadian, sir.
Yeah.
And please come again. And I got I got 49 pennies on my added to my account.
Do you know I used to be a Pulp Culture mule here in Hamilton? I would do large orders for other people. And at one point in time, I had like over $200 in credit with them. And I only spent like $10 that year. Literally, people were paying for my habit.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, buddy. Mike, you going to the Fan Expo as well? So are you gonna suit up with any of your? Do you have a shirt for your channel or anything?
No. I don't have any channel shirts. I'm still under 400 subscribers because 4 people won't sub me to get me to 400.
Okay,
4 people.
Okay, here's the deal. You are okay. Hold on, guys. Let's solve this problem now, so I can stop hearing him cry, please. And literally, that's what I'm breaking it down to, crying.
What is it G-Boats?
G-Votes, go into the chat and link your channel. You
All right, hold on a second.
Yeah. So here, let me do my best Sally Struthers. For 35 cents a day, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can help support G-Boats. And know that your money is going to help him get the subs that he so badly, desperately needs.
Well, they're probably subscribing to this other G-Boats because there's a G-Boats that has 11.5K subscribers.
Somebody's funneling your subscribers.
Sounds about right.
Turns out the guy's like dealing in human trafficking. Oh, but yeah, seriously, post it up there. We'll get you out there.
I am subscribed already to him.
Oh, yeah, I have some other stuff in the works too for the Fan Expo. I might be. It's not official yet. Still got to work out the logistics of it, but I might be doing might be teaming up with a sponsor. So, hey, Bearded Barbarian, how you going? How you doing, buddy? Whew. So, but yeah, like I was saying, that whole thing was just a goddamn.
It was.
You know, I'll use my piece of profanity.
Was it surprising
show.
though? Was it surprising? Because
but it wasn't surprising. Here's the thing. Most ordering through the Funko shop, for us that do it, as of late, has been relatively painless. Like the site hasn't crashed. Things have been going for as smooth as Funko can be. Okay, let's be honest. It's not a perfect system, but their version of smooth, we know what that is, and we know what it is when stuff completely dies out and craps out. So Vince just messaged he's rebooting. So he but this was horrible, man. Like I legitimately, and the funny part was I had a meeting with my boss after this drop. So there I am having this meeting with a boss, and I'm trying not to be pissed. Not at my boss, but just that I was like, "Hey, Sean, you're doing a good job. Thank you. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally happy." Like, no.
I actually completely forgot about the drop, and I was at work, and I saw a couple of people be like, "I thought this was supposed to be at 9 a.m. Eastern," and it was like, "No, 9 a.m. Pacific." And then later in the evening, I saw your comment there on Instagram. They're just like, "I shipped to Canada fine." Yeah. So then I just went and grabbed my shredder. It was still in stock. I had to wait 10 minutes to log into Pop Culture's website.
Guys? My bad.
No worries.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it was like I said. I sent you the link, and I was like, "Yeah, go for it, dude." And I think that shredder's still available on that site too.
Which is a shame because it's the best looking pop of the entire Funko.
I think it looks ugly as hell. That's why I'm getting the action figure instead. I like the.
I have it right here.
Yeah, the Hasbro figure looks way better. I really.
This thing is amazing.
Hey, do we know anybody who currently has that shredder that could just like rub it in G-Boat's face?
This one?
No. There should be like a second one. Do you have a second one to show?
Don't you got like 4 of them to show?
Something like that.
As he's pulling them out of every crevice in the house, just for the record, he lives in Hollywood. So
yeah, I still haven't been able to order Donnie or Leo.
For which one?
Donnie or Leo. I haven't been able to get either of them here.
Oh, I have some of those.
Because Toys R Us hasn't dropped them yet, and one's going to be online only, and the other one's going to be in-store only. And you saw my recent rant, Sean. I'm not exactly pleased with them lately.
Yeah, I have.
Thank you, Bearded Barbarian.
I have almost. Yeah, I have almost every turtle pop, basically, except for like the 4-pack and like some grayscale.
I recommended other places. No offense. My problem with Toys R Us is, and you guys unfortunately on the other side of the wall there won't be able to appreciate this, but Toys R Us put up a new mandate that they are no longer taking back collectibles or offering refunds. Now, if people have seen my channel and watched my videos, know that when I do a Toys R Us unboxing, it literally is a chase roulette. But instead of the chase, it's the fact of whether it'll be damaged or not.
Yeah.
Now I'm about 60. I'm about 60-40. 60 being on the good side, but those are pretty bad odds.
Well, I mean, at least you guys get a chance. At least you guys get a chance.
Not really, because Toys R Us does not bot-proof their site.
Well, I'm saying we don't get Jeffries over here.
Excuse me, I've been your dealer for Jeffries for quite some time.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get them over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys don't get one pop. We don't get hundreds of pops. Yes. Please tell me more how that is equal.
Well, you gotta remember, it's an American-based company. We don't have Jim. What do they call it? Jim whatever over here like you do.
Wow.
Yes,
wow.
but their
headquarters
is 90 minutes from the border.
No. G-Boats, you know what he's trying to say? He's trying to say Tim Hortons, but you see, the word Jim and Tim have nothing to be close to each other.
That Jim Hortons?
They have Tim Hortons down there.
That's what I'm saying. Very few. Just like how Funko, you guys got very few.
Yeah, but do they sell Funko Pops though? I don't think so.
No. They sell the tasty Bieber. They sell the tasty Bieber bits.
No, this year you could get an inflatable Timbits pool floaty, so you could be like
what's a Timbit?
Donut holes.
Yeah.
A donut hole inflatable pool
box. Yeah.
Nice.
The box for them in a big inflatable.
Oh.
It was like good. It was like $35.
And you bought it, didn't you?
I did not.
I'm surprised.
I have not actually stepped foot in a Tim Hortons since whenever Fan Expo was back in October. No, I lied. Sorry. When I went and saw Rage 4 weeks ago in Toronto, I was in a Tim Hortons.
I have not had a Tim Hortons coffee in 6 months, and I have not had an actual coffee in 4 months. Because I was sitting at this morning, I was pouring like an orange juice, and I'm sitting down, and someone was talking about coffee, and I went, and I have a coffee maker on my desk. The problem is that it's been so hot this summer that the last thing I want to have when I get up in the morning, when I step into this humid room sometimes, is a cup of coffee. It's like, gee, I can taste the air. I can feel everything. I should probably add more heat into this room by drinking a hot cup of coffee.
Yes. See, my problem is when Tim Hortons jumped on Uber Eats, I didn't have to go get my coffee anymore.
Oh,
I make Uber bring me my coffee.
Well, I live in the land of coffee, so it's not really that hard to get it. The other thing
we swear, people, this is going to be about Funko Pops.
And instead of the dichotomy of the difference of our countries. So I'm actually going to pull up Disc Pops just to see some of the drops that have come out. Speaking of drops, anybody here going for the NFTs?
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
What are those things? What are NFTs? Can you please explain it to me?
You guys ain't going for the
NFTs? No. Mitch isn't here to go into. Mitch and LBD are not here to go in such a deep dive.
I want that Green Ranger. So
I've never seen these NFTs. What are these you speak of?
I would love to go after these NFTs because these are the ones that are finally like Funko's just like, Steve, you want to give us your money now. Look, we did it. We gave you Power Rangers. And I'm just like,
bro, I wanted the Turtles. Like that was the one I really wanted.
I
especially since it's got Scorpina and Ranger Slayer and Zordon. I'm just like, I've already got the OG Red Ranger and Dragon Shield, and I have every other Green Ranger. So I'm like, that's fine. Yeah, it's cool they're holding the weapons, but
could you hold on a minute? I need to take care of something. Excuse me, Mitchell. Should you not be watching our nephew playing golf? Apparently, he heard us talking about him.
Yeah, I want the Freddy. And maybe Zordon, maybe the Green Ranger. I don't know who Scorpina is.
She was a third or fourth season villain.
She's actually Goldar's wife.
Wow. So even he can get a woman. That's got to help.
They should have made one of that little robot dude.
Oh, Alpha 5. You know what's funny? I said this on last week's live stream that they're going to go incredibly lazy with Zordon.
It's really actually cool, I think.
I see it breaking easily. I don't know why.
No, well, I feel like the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger look like pops we've already got.
I agree.
I don't know if they've ever made a Zordon, but I think he looks a little different.
It's much better than the Hasbro Zordon.
Jesus.
Yeah, it would have been cool if they made him glow.
I can barely. Okay, hold on.
No, it does. It does have a light that turns on at the bottom.
Hold on. I'm gonna just remove this and bring you up here, and let's. I want to see this. Bring you up. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That
light kind of sucks on that.
Yeah, that was the Hasbro recent release.
Actually, I have a Hasbro release that's going to be coming, I think, May of next year. I sponsored the Ghostbusters Proton Pack.
Oh, I remember. I remember when you were crying and you were talking about selling a kidney.
Yeah. Well, luckily, living downtown, kidneys are easy to find. You just go in the back.
No, don't know if I'd want a Hamilton kidney.
Oh, please.
I don't know what that means, but I think Hamilton's nice.
Some parts of it are, yes. Where I currently live, it's reminiscent of a demilitarized zone.
Wait, I have a question. Does that guy still drive around at 3 a.m. and stop in front of your house and play the music?
Oh God, no! That was the guy that came and collected the garbage from the city bins when I lived up front. They used to, but dude, that's years ago. That was funny though.
LBD is correct. The Iron Studio Zordon that's coming out now, it's like $200 or something, is fantastic looking.
Are you getting it?
No.
Come on.
No.
What's stopping you?
I don't want to. Don't want to buy it. There's like 7 or 8 pieces to the set, and they're all like $200 each.
Okay, well, I mean, you can do it, buddy. Shake that money maker. Get it. Go, come on.
Plus, all the things in the set are like not posable and stuff. I prefer with the exception of Funko Pops, I prefer my action figures to be posable.
Excuse me. I've seen enough videos of what 4-year-olds will do to statues. They'll make them posable. You just gotta give them enough effort.
No.
Is all the Sanderson sisters going to be Funko Shop?
Yes, they are. And they're going to be chases. So I'm curious as to how that's going to. That's another one that's going to rub people the wrong way.
I'm not really. I don't care about that one.
The one pop that nobody thought they were going to be able to get, everyone's going to have.
Yeah.
So
I have a few of those already.
Yeah, my 3 just arrived, and I'll be getting them autographed. You know what's funny? Speaking of which, the Fan Expo still has not released the floor plan yet.
They told someone about 2 hours ago on Instagram that the floor plan will be released. Are you ready for this?
The day of.
1 week before the con. Yes, it is 3 days before the con currently.
I was going to say, I will admit that I'm sometimes really bad at math, but I don't. Hey.
Yeah.
You're on mute, buddy.
Yes, it would be nice to know where stuff is for the con, but this is the second year in a row they've done this. They actually took down on their website, it used to say floor plan will be out 14 days before the con. And up to about 2 weeks ago, it still said it. Now it just says the floor plan will be released at a later date.
You guys are able to hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you now.
Yeah, my microphone just glitched for a second. You know what's funny, though? The vendors have the floor plan. I know that much. Keep in mind. So I don't know what their deal is. But I noticed it. I'll pull up the Fan Expo in a minute because we're kind of dancing around it. But the other thing I want to point out is, okay, I don't think there's a lot of Snickers. I don't think there's a lot of sticker snobs in this group, but what do you guys think about the whole idea of Funko going, here you go, we're just going to slap that over the old one, and there you go.
They did that at the San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh no, San Diego Comic-Con.
They were taking them off.
They were taking them off. At least they took that extra effort to hide the fact that they were being shady.
Yeah, I forgot. They did rip off the other ones and then stuck to her.
Yeah.
Hey, when I saw that, I went and looked at mine, and I was just like, no, I only got one.
Yeah. I was looking at that going, and this thing is selling for $300 American right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I could I want to have the whole set, and I'd like to have every sticker, but Jesus Christ, for that much? No, I'm good. I'm totally good. I'm at peace. Especially such a hack job like that.
It'll drop. It'll come down. The prices come down.
Not with anime, honestly. Anime, generally speaking, especially if it's a con exclusive, usually will retain its value.
So what you're telling me, Sean, is even though I detest anime, I should just buy the con anime pops for profit later?
Hey, G-Boats.
Everyone else has.
That's what I do. I don't really know. I watched my first anime last week or something. But hey, I didn't know it was in. I could watch it in English until 3 seasons in. So
side effect of him doing that, his Japanese is really good right now. Yes, I am going as well, Royal City. Oh my God. That is hilarious.
Yeah. I was like, dude. And then LBD's like, oh, you should just start all the way over because you probably missed a lot of shit trying to read it. And I was like, bro, I'm not starting over.
No. My favorite thing about you, Vince, is not just anime, anything, remembering names. By the way, if you're ever with this guy and he's at a place where everyone's been introduced and something happens, he is not your reliable source.
Yeah. Well, I'm also not a source. I'm not my business, but I'm horrible with names, especially anime names, bro. I call them whatever, the pig guy. What's the pig guy's name?
Pig guy.
Suke, and then I don't know none of their names.
You know what? I actually want a GPS based on you now. Turn left on Vent Street. It's like Ventura Street. You're now at the Leroy Tar Pits.
No, Jenkins. Turn left at the donut stop.
No, that's country directions. Okay, so you're gonna drive down the dirt road until you see the big rock that looks like a Doberman.
Did you get any of these, Sean?
No, I did not.
No,
I did not get me any of those.
So you got a picnic basket.
Mind you, I did on my video. I did open this up.
Larfleas?
Yep. The Orange Lantern. Their power is avarice, which is ironic for collectors. But yeah, I don't know. Some of these drops are interesting. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Actually, did anybody go after this Batman Beyond?
No.
I did.
For Andrew?
Definitely Andrew. Andrew will buy or try to get anything Batman. Yeah. I shouldn't say it. Not anything. He does have a certain discernible taste. Hello, Christina. Hello, Jeremy. Thank you for coming out. Oh, and hey, G-Boats. Thanks for coming out. By the way, have you gotten your 4 subs now?
No, I only got 2.
Oh. Yeah, guys. Fine. So for just to help, here, let me try this again. For just the price of 2 subs, you can help Steve out and help him get his channel to where he needs to be. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can help this young man. Now start playing In the Eyes of an Angel as he looks into the camera with a lone tear. Also, what the hell is this?
Garbage.
That's trash.
Garbage. I know people kept sending me that, and I'm like, that is stupid.
You're not going for Boba Fett?
No, man.
Well,
don't lie.
Fucking
excuse me.
Ass thing.
Hey guys, I'll back in a second. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I just got a quick. Somebody's calling me.
I'm a Star Wars collector, and I'm just like, These are worse than those current like Vader art series pops.
Yeah, they're stupid. I don't.
Yeah,
want
they're pretty
it.
bad, bro. I think those are actually like the worst design I think I've ever seen for any pop, perhaps.
This makes that that snowman Captain America look like the like OG Clockwork Orange like Grails at this point.
Yeah, that's right. LBD Cockafet.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was one of my sponsors for the channel, not for the other thing we talked about.
Oh.
Oh.
It's your AA sponsor.
Anime Anonymous. Oh. Oh.
There you are, man. You're at 400 now.
There
Did I make it?
Yeah.
I didn't get notifications on it, so I'm just like.
Well, I personally think you should get this Quickdraw. Yeah, but hear me out. The only reason I think you should get it is because just in case they come up with Boba Fett Starship.
If someone sends me it, I'll keep it, but I'm not wasting my money on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, by the way, that other thing you threatened to send to me, do not send it. Do not waste your money on it. I will keep it, but just don't. Hey, Nadia.
I gave up on that. I got something else that I'm going to eventually send to you.
Is it a Ghostbusters Firehouse?
No, but it's Ghostbuster related.
Me too. I got something for him, Ghostbusters.
And plus, I still got that one card that I had a bunch of dupes of that I want to send you. That the MetaZoo.
Well, I'm actually going to see about picking up some MetaZoo stuff while I'm at the Fan Expo. Just out of curiosity, I'd like to pick up a few cards. Maybe I might do a rip on the channel. I don't know.
Let me see if I can.
I just know that, like I said, that's the other thing too, guys. So,
right there.
Hold on. I'm going to close this down. And we're going to...
It's called the Crypto Busters, but it's play on the Ghostbusters.
Hold on. Going to enlarge up here. Go ahead, quick.
Got the little. I don't think the camera is going to.
I see it.
Yeah, they even got it looks like they got super soakers as their wands.
Hey, by the way, the best way to hold anything when you're holding it up to the camera is doing this.
Yeah, but I don't think my camera does the
autofocus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is old. This is like the Logitech 720. They don't have the autofocus.
Dude, you just get yourself a Canon M50. $800 and it's yours.
Let me get right on that.
Okay.
I can't. $800. If I had $800, I'd just buy a new computer.
Yeah, that's true. If you're in Canada, I would just help you get your computer.
Well, you just save me on the taxes. That's it.
Hey, you know what? Saving taxes on $1,000 purchase is still better than paying.
Is that 1,000 Canadian? So that's 500 American.
Hey, you know what? clearly, there was a child left behind. But anyways, guys, so I do have an announcement to make. I just had to. That's what the phone call was for. So, I still have to respond back to them, but Whatnot has reached out to me and has asked me to host a Whatnot. Oops, yeah, I'm gonna. Yes, I know. Whatnot has reached out to me and has asked me to host a Whatnot live stream at the Fan Expo. I'm going to message them back after this, set up a time and place for it. I think it's going to be really great. Kind of humbling, actually. I wouldn't expect them to reach out to me. I mean, I've only done something like, I think, five since I joined, but they are reaching out, which is good. So I'll let you guys know more as it happens. Also, I'm gonna have G-Boats with me as my booth babe. He's gonna be in a nice 2-piece, doing a lot of this.
Wow.
Do you mind?
Yeah, but you didn't answer. You didn't answer my email, so I'm assuming you didn't want me to shave.
It's okay, dude. I got Gorilla Tape. We'll do it right on site.
I mean, at least be nice and let me use just normal duct tape. Jesus.
He said Gorilla Tape.
No.
Just take all your skin off with that.
There's another duct tape called T-Rex tape. It's way better.
Yeah, but you see, I was working on the basis of for every time someone buys a pop, we pull a strip off.
Nice. You won't sell anything.
Oh, trust me, people will buy just.
Hey, and then you can sell the tape after signed.
Oh man.
Yeah, once it gets out of the evidence bag from the police afterwards.
I'm pretty sure you and I will be uninvited from Fan Expo forever.
I have a feeling I'm going to be working on a lot of other things in videos, more or less my deposition. I thought it was funny. I didn't know. As you're sitting in a wheelchair doing your best Captain Pike. Oh, it's funny. I did that as a joke once with the small Gorilla Tape, like the thin stuff.
Yeah.
I did that where I slapped it on someone's arm as a joke. Oh, I felt horrible. Afterwards. They're like sitting there trying to get it off without killing themselves. But I really, what's this? Quickdraw, sadly I didn't get my Kevin Owens pop signed, but I did get, oh, nice. Also, did you see what just got announced too? Some of the actors from The Boys are going to be there.
Yeah, my wallet wept in like glorious tears, and then I believe it set itself on fire.
Well, I know that I have a con exclusive Black Noir that I'm probably going to get signed.
Wasn't it just a basic common?
The Black Noir? No, it was a con exclusive.
It was.
Oh, that's right. It was New York, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I
should know this. I have the entire set upstairs.
So do I. And they filmed it here in Hamilton. Did they film anything like that where you're from?
Yes, we get Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for those Funko Pops.
So we get America the Story filmed over here.
Actually, they filmed Handmaid's Tale here too. They use the ironically enough, they use the Freemasons building a lot for whatever it is. Irony much, I think.
Damn.
But yeah. Hey, no, Lisa, thanks for coming out.
From your town?
Pardon?
Those are the hits from your town? The Boys and
Boys, Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah, I know you guys have everything.
No, we're not.
What's fucked up is they don't ever say they're in Hamilton. They're in Hamilton, but they're pretending to be somewhere else.
Dude, my area has been the Bronx. It has been Queens. It has been. I've lived in more New York places, and I've never actually set foot in New York. Okay. This shows you how much of a fat boy I am. Yes, I'm talking about the Scottish Rite Mob. The one of the most screwed up things. So they were filming some movie and they were making this place look like Queens. And I'm walking down the street and there's like a pizza parlor. I'm going, finally, a decent pizza place. I look inside. It's like, it's a set. I was like, are you kidding me? Like I saw it was while I was still working at Pizza. I go by and I'm looking and go, oh yes, finally a decent pizza place. And I come home after work and I'm looking inside and it's like all fake crap. And it's clear that they're getting, and I can see that there's film trucks. I'm like, God damn it. But
it sucks.
Oh man. It's not bad. It is what it is. I mean, but let's just for shits and giggles, let's take a look at the Fan Expo, see what updates they put out for celebrities, if any.
Chris Sarandon canceled.
Not surprised. Hey, your boy
Katie Sackhoff canceled Sunday, but like I think maybe added something, and they announced that 4 of the celebrities will not require plexiglass.
Yeah.
In between them.
Here we are. So we have A-Train, we have Mother's Milk, Black Noir, and Frenchie.
Yeah, so, and Kimiko.
Yeah.
Oh, Kimiko.
Under A-Train, Kimiko. Yeah.
And only 2 of them have pops.
I know they need a Mother's Milk pop because he's the best character on the goddamn show.
No, I like Frenchie. I'm sorry, any man who can make a suppository explosive.
I like Frenchie too, but Mother's Milk is just badass, and he wears the greatest T-shirts of all time on the show. So.
The funny part is the 2 guys that actually are coming are the ones that actually their pops are exclusives.
No, A-Train's is a common.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Deep. It was the Deep that was the exclusive for that set.
Are all your boys pops airs as well? Mine are all airs.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here. Who else is new? I know most of the guys from Stranger Things are coming. Cyanide.
They're there every year.
Yeah, her stuff is hilarious. If you ever get a chance to watch her YouTube channel, and she canceled last year. I'm not surprised.
Well, she can't get by the border.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not going to go into the politics of it. That's not what we're here for. But I thought it was ironic when they threw her on the list this year. It's like, she's not. What? Hey guys, if anyone wants to know why she's not coming, feel free to DM me and I'll explain outside the live stream. But long story short, it was a really stupid idea to put her on the ticket. And apparently, your friend Willie there is going to be there. Mr. Shatner himself.
Yeah.
I thought you were a Shatner fanboy.
No.
Okay.
He's not even the best captain on Star Trek. I said it, and I mean it.
Well, the best is Captain Pike. I mean, the way he just emoted those words of beep once for yes, beep twice for no. I mean, just spoke to me in a way that I can't begin to fathom. Most of the voice actors are going to be there. The one that pissed me off was the one he's not here in the panel, but Andrew wanted Kevin Conroy's autograph so bad. When I saw they announced like 4 days before the con that they're canceling it, I was so pissed. Well, I don't think any more of the voice actors are going to cancel. At least I'm hoping not. Like I remember last year, he was supposed to be there and he canceled at last minute. So, because I would like to get their autographs because I have a chase that I want to get autographed. I have an exclusive, and I'm not sure what I'll get autographed from her. Kind of on the fence about it right now. But voice actors looked pretty decent. I mean, they didn't add anybody new. Comic creators we went over last week, which was insanely long. Let's just see for shits and giggles. Nope, floor plan's still not up. I get the feeling the floor plan it probably will not come out until like literally the day of.
No, it's gonna be Thursday morning for sure.
Yeah, I think Vince. Oh no, that was last. But it should be interesting. I mean. Oh no, I can't wait to go. It's something I've been wanted to do for a while, and this version will not be neutered like last year's was. Like I had a good time nonetheless, but honestly, I think I might have overestimated by spending getting tickets for was it for
3 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 3 days.
Yeah, we did the same thing. We were just like, we ended up spending like a day just out at like Eaton Center in Yorkdale and stuff because we were just like, there's nothing else to do. We've done everything. And we were jumping on a plane to go to San Francisco anyway, so we were just.
Clearly, you had other plans. I know. In my case, I made the mistake of only getting my hotel room until Sunday, so I had to leave by like 11 o'clock. And holy crap, man! I don't know if you saw my post, but all the stuff that I brought back twice as much than I brought. And I literally came home Sunday. I got home around 2 or 3, put all my bags in the kitchen, walked into my bedroom, grabbed a nap, got up, ate dinner, watched TV, went back to bed, got up, and went to work the next morning. And I was dead. I was so dead tired. Welcome back, Vinny. What happened, buddy?
Nothing.
Oh. But
I had to run downstairs.
Oh. What do you mean run downstairs? You just jump over the edge. There, you're done. You're downstairs.
Straight into the fountain.
Yeah. We all have that problem where we live, right? Like G-Boats, when you go outside your house and jump over the railing, you land into the big giant spacious fountain in the backyard.
Yep, all the time.
Front yard.
Front yard fountain. My apologies, sir.
Well, there's 2 in the front yard, and there's 1 on the side, 1 in the back.
Show of hands, who has that problem?
Well, you're telling me to jump off my balcony. I'm saying, no, I'll fall in a fountain. What the fuck?
Well, at least you'll land in water. It'll break your fall.
It's not. It's like a. It's not a fountain like that. I would be like rocks in my fucking skull.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, just a few staples and stitches. I'll be good.
I'm sure.
Mike, that's understandable. After Niagara Falls Comic-Con, take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Don't push yourself. Oh, that's the other thing too. Did you notice they're also doing a secondary convention at the same time as the main one? Something about for like YouTube, like YouTubers?
No.
Yeah, I saw
I'm not
that.
a popular enough YouTuber to get invited to these things.
Who, me or you?
Me.
Okay, because neither was I. Hey, I applied for a media pass and I was not considered an incredible media source.
Which is funny. Combo Collectibles gets media passes to them all the time.
You know what? To be very honest with you, I'm not worried because, I mean, if I had a choice between, since Whatnot's reached out to me, if I had a choice between a media pass or an exhibitor's pass, I'd rather go with an exhibitor's pass.
Bro, now that you're in with Whatnot, you're good.
Yeah.
You'll have to let me know what time you're going on.
Why? So you can like run up and like bare your chest?
No, I might moon you though.
Well, you gotta get the tape.
Oh, both cheeks together, just really tight. I could see you waddling into a hospital now going, I need some solvent. And can you please remove this? Oh god, that'd be the most horrible thing to do with another human being. I got duct tape stuck in my hair once, and that was like 45 minutes of just.
I got duct taped to the wall like 26, 27 years ago in high school.
I got duct taped up when I was like 12. I left on the porch for a few hours.
I had somebody put it across my eyes while I was sleeping. That was fun, getting up and then trying to not tear your eyebrows off. Would not recommend it. And of course, while I'm doing this, the person's laughing, going, "Oh, it was just a joke. Why can't you take a joke?" I can see you right now. We'll talk. Why I can't take a joke, but I think, like I said, I think that this will be a fun thing to do. I'm glad that I'm glad you're coming out, G-Votes. I'm glad a few other people are going to be out there. I will say one thing, because I ran into you last year, and I actually had somebody. I don't know if you know this, but I've told these guys this. I actually had a few people recognize me. It was weird.
Better you than me.
Well, I think you get recognized for other reasons, though. Don't worry, buddy. One day you'll be able to be near a park. Just give it time.
Hey now.
No, it was weird. I was talking to a vendor who I ordered from, and my order hadn't come in yet, and I was kind of annoyed. So I generally don't like when I order through, not my channel name, but I order through like a pseudonym. And I went up to order with somebody, and I was talking to the guy, and he was giving me a reason as to why my order wasn't there. The same stuff that we've all gone through when we have orders pushed back. And then some kid comes up to me and goes, "Excuse me, yes? Are you Funko Illuminati?" Yes. And the guy I'm talking to is the owner of the company that I'm talking to. He's like, "Wait, you're Funko Illuminati?" "Yes." "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I haven't got your stuff ready yet. You know what? When we're finished with the con, I'll make sure it gets out there tomorrow. In fact, I got a bunch of stuff in the back here it was like New York Comic Con stuff that we got straight shipped here like same day from New York. If you want to like throw it up on your YouTube channel right now." Like don't get me wrong. The guy, the company, I'm not going to mention names, but the owner is really nice. Like he's been really nice to me ever since. And we have a great line of communication, but it was so weird for that flip to happen all because one person came up behind me and asked me said, "Are you?" It was like the one time I would prefer to be anonymous. It's like, yeah, I am. Here's some stickers, and here's a keychain, and shoo. Go away, kid. You bother me. It was nice.
He's probably watching us right now.
Such a jerk as he rips the sticker in half. No, it
happened. No.
Never meet your heroes. Yeah, right. If I'm a tale for anything, it's a cautionary warning of what not to do in life. Take my life, do the opposite. You will be a success. Follow me. Is there anything specific you're looking to get while you're there, G-Votes?
Besides autographs, not really. Just looking at older stuff. Probably see if I can get any legacy Power Rangers figures.
I wonder if Kimberly Joe Johnson will be there.
Amy Jo Johnson.
Amy, that's it. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if she was. I got her autograph the last time she was there, and she was a pill. She was not fun to deal with.
Yeah, I've come. Well, we had this discussion before. My unfortunate stories of meeting people were mostly Star Trek actors. Actually,
that doesn't surprise me.
Tim Russ being one of them. Man, holy! I have never met a man that was so inconvenienced by his fans and showed it.
You clearly haven't had to deal with John Delancey yet, then.
No, I have not. But I just know that watching Tim Russ sign autographs and the way he interacted with people, it was clear that it was like this was a rent check. Like he was.
That's what it was like with John Delancey as well. It was just like, I am here because you are paying me to be here. Yep. End of list.
Oh yeah. The sweetest person I ever met, and rest her soul, was Marco Kidder. She was such a sweet person. I mean, and even just the smallest acts for her, like to help her with something, she was so grateful for. It was truly a pleasure to meet her, and it's a shame that she's passed on. But I got that woman coffee, and she was grateful for it. I got her water. She was thankful for it, and just really sweet human being.
Yeah, no, all my interactions with most of the celebrities, with the exception of Amy Jo Johnson, have been nothing but positive. The only beef I have with a con ever would be the 2015 Calgary Expo. So there was obviously your celebrities and stuff. There was like 3 or 4 Walking Dead guys, all had super huge long lineups. People were like, it was just like, it's fine, it's whatever. Across the hallway on the other side, facing them, is George Romero, and people are ignoring him. I'm sorry, but without him, you don't get them. So show some damn respect.
I met Romero at least 5 times, and on the 5th time, he remembered me. And the only reason he remembered me was because the way my name is spelled. Because he kept calling me Shaun of the Dead. Because I was working the Fan Expo as a runner. Yeah. So every time he'd see me, he'd be like, "Hey, Shaun of the Dead! Hello, Mr. Romero." And that would be our interactions. The coolest celebrity I got to ever meet while being a runner, and I think I've told these guys, was Alice Cooper. Getting him and his entourage their meal, dropping his meal off, and then leaving the room. And he's like, "Sit down." What? It looks like you.
Oh no, I was watching that stream.
Okay, yeah. Excellent guy, nice guy. LBD's right. Yeah, the voice actress from Avatar, the one who played Korra. That was an awkward interaction. That was on my part. I made the mistake of getting up first thing in the morning, running to get her autograph, and I'm half awake, and she's like, "Oh my God, so what do you want to quote? Do you want a voice? Oh, I love coming out to these things. Thank you for coming." And she was like, just so full of energy, and I'm like, I want to say, "Lady, I can't even find my feet right now. I don't even know what time of day it is. I am so tired." And I mean, the most steps I do in a day is 6,000 steps. And yesterday I just pushed over 20,000. So my feet, my body, my mind are all in different places. And I'm trying to, keep up with her. And I was like, it was not easy. Adam Savage was cool. The fact that he responded to one of my Twitters was actually kind of cool.
When we met him in October, we asked him for tourist places that tourists don't usually go to, like places, things people should see in San Francisco that tourists don't go to. And he was like, he just started writing down. He's like, you go to this restaurant, and you go to here, and go to here. And it was...
Actually, the one place I'd love to go in San Francisco it's a prop shop where they sell like not like big prop items, but they sell like the fake money, the fake gum, the fake food. The fake, basically small, like what you call like desk set dressing items. And the only reason I want to go there is because I would love to get a friggin' like big bag of fake money, like just all wrapped up, and then just to see what happened when you go through customs. You have anything to declare? Just this.
Yeah, I hate San Francisco. dirty.
Yet he has a 49ers flag behind him.
49er fan, but I would never live in Frisco. My brother just graduated from there. The 49ers don't even play in Frisco. They play in Santa Clara.
Can you tell them to get a move on with just releasing Jimmy Garoppolo?
No one wants to pay.
I know. So just release him.
Nah.
And they'll release him.
Someone's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt, and they're going to pick him up.
Yeah, but he's due a guarantee. I was watching probably Rich Eisen the other day, and he is due September 2nd. He's due, like his money turns guaranteed, and they won't want to pay that out.
No.
So he'll get released.
We'll see. I don't know. I still think he should be our quarterback, but he's a winner.
We are not going here. I'm sorry. I'm not talking. Yeah,
Sean hates sports.
I hate pointy ball in general.
Hey, can I see your shirt?
Which one? Who?
You.
Oh, yeah. See? Oh, you're talking about this.
Yeah, Sean hates it because he lives in a Canadian pointy ball stadium or city.
I was going to say, I don't live the way they built Tim Hortons Field. I better not be living in it. Jesus Christ.
How far away are you from
it? I would say a 1 hour walk, a 20-minute drive.
Oh, so you probably hear all the noise?
No. I heard all the noise when I worked at Pizza because I was 10 minutes away from there. And I would hear it all the time. Down here, I live downtown. The buildings are so large that sound doesn't really travel that far, like down the corridor. However,
where do you live?
Pardon?
Where does he live? Where do you live, G-Boats?
I live in Waterloo. I'm about 40 minutes from Sean.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He lives in a place that Abba named.
I'm the home. I live in the home of blackberries.
Right. Fruit, not the band.
Not the phones?
No, the phones.
Yeah. You know what's funny? One of the guys I used to be friends with actually interned back in the day when they had those like the big giant block blue blackberries.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And I remember looking at it, oh my God, that's so cool. It's got it's got like an actual keyboard in it. And it's got this like CR, it was all this. And now I looked at one of those recently and I was going, Jesus Christ, what were we smoking back then? Like the thing is you couldn't even put the thing in your pocket. You had to dress like friggin' Batman or Cyclops in the early night. Pardon?
You needed a utility belt?
Basically, I mean, you had to dress like Cyclops in the early 90s, just bandolier of all these phones. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were good.
For the time.
Oh,
I remember Nokia with the Snake. It was like the only game on the phone was Snake. I remember before that.
That was my first cell phone, was a Nokia, like,
and
you could
change the faceplate?
No, yes.
Yeah.
G-Boats, I thought your first phone was you would take the hook off, then you would move that to get the operator's attention, then you tell them to connect you through to like 2 or 3, and then they would plug it in, and then you would talk to them.
At my house, yes, but not portable phone.
Wait, I was shitting, dude. What, you actually had a switchboard phone?
No.
I was gonna go, holy crap. I knew Waterloo was a little behind on certain things, but I didn't think they were that far.
No. Not that far behind.
Operator, get me line 2, please. Guy picks up. Hello, line 3. Are you sure this is 3? Yes, it's 3. I'm sorry, I need line 2. No. Oh God, it's funny too. We were making fun of somebody the other day at work for still having a landline.
I have a landline.
Okay, but you have like 15 houses on your property. Okay, dude, it makes sense to have a landline. No, seriously, it does. I mean, but you. Oh wait, you have a son, don't you, G-Boats? That's the only reason you would have a landline.
No. Oh. I have a landline because I have an alarm system.
Oh, okay.
I have an alarm system and I have a gate. So if you call it, you have to answer the phone and push your button at the door.
Yes, we can all relate to having a gate to our house. Right, gentlemen?
I'm just saying.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard...
Where I live, you need to have a gate.
Oh, that actually is not true. I do have a gate too. I have a large steel door and a buzzer system as well. But my buzzer hasn't been updated since the 70s, and I flipping hate it, man. I lived here.
You have the 3 buttons?
Yes.
Talk, listen, and door?
Yes, and the buzzer sound. And I've lived
when times were simpler.
Yeah, and you know, smallpox was a thing, but
it still is.
That's not the point I was making. That buzzer, no word of a lie. I've lived here for 10 years, and every time it goes off, I still flinch.
They are loud. They are very
It is the
loud.
most. And if somebody, and I like a while ago, we had some drunk leaning in on it, and I was not happy. Hey, how you doing, Umpty, buddy? How's it going? Who are all these people? Well, basically, I had to. The A team was not available, so I had to settle for the B team. So representing Jersey is Quickdraw. Representing somebody living in a small house in a closed gated community is Vince. Representing representing the old person who would normally be sorry, Mitch, is G-Boats. See, so we just what? You're like the new Avengers, okay? Think of yourself like
the what if Avengers?
No.
So that's why I got invited today. It was just like oh, the A team's all out today, so might as well invite Steve.
Well, you know, I figured, you know, Mitch plays the Hulk, so I figured it was only appropriate to call you in. You know, the worst part is I'll see you in like less than 4 days, so I'm just expecting this hand across the back of my head without even knowing where it came from in a crowd. Or if you want to leave your mark, just put your sticker in your hand and slap it across the back of my head as you disappear into the crowd.
Might do that one.
I'd prefer if you did, man. It is a pain in the ass.
The funny thing is, he probably wouldn't even notice for a while. He walked around with your sticker on his head.
No, I would, because I always have my hair tied back. So if anything's like on here, I've had somebody jokingly put tape across, and as soon as you move your head, you can feel it pulling against the ponytail. So.
Yeah, but I could do it stealthily enough that they could get it on. And then disappear into the crowd, and you wouldn't know until all of a sudden you go to move it, and you'd be like, "What the hell is this pulling me off?" And you'd just be like, "Oh,
I could see, yo, dude, you could even just do it better. Just get the back of my shirt. I wouldn't even notice." Hell, I did that. I did that 1 year with pricing stickers. I was with a friend, and every time I bought something, I'd peel the pricing sticker off, and my goal was to see how many of them I could get on his back without him noticing. And I bought like 6 or 7 things, and they were all on there. And then I get this. This shows you how old the situation was. On MSN Messenger, I get this message going, "Did you put these stickers on my shirt?" Yes, I did. When did you put them on? Throughout the entire day. Well, the good thing is, at least with this fan expo, there's been no, anything that's con related that came out like from FunCon or SDCC. I can't imagine there'll be too much of that at the Fan Expo.
Yeah, no, they did. Fan Expo did put out a post about, or Funko News Canada put out a post of the Funko Pops that are going to be exclusives.
I saw that they were all Target stuff from like 2 years ago.
Well, no. One is a Target thing from 4 years ago.
What are they?
The Wayne and Garth Hockey 2-pack.
Yeah, I'll pull it. Actually, you know, I'll pull it up.
And it's been an exclusive for them for the last 4 years.
And you know what the irony of the situation is, though? I remember going to Buffalo and picking that up at the FunCon, at the Target Con. For the record, it wasn't a complete waste that day because I got to buy me some coconut flavored M&Ms. Hey, dude, I didn't know those things were limited. If I knew they were limited, I would have bought like 16 bags of them. Literally. I ate the bag over the course of maybe a couple days, and then when I asked somebody stateside, it's like, "Yeah, can you get those for me?" They're like, "Yeah, those were limited," and they haven't made them since. Yeah, enjoy my pain. Here we are. So this is what he's talking about. So we got. Yeah, there's the. What's this one here? I don't recognize.
That's Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec. There's a chase with that. That's got a chase.
Yeah, good luck getting the chase at the Fan Expo.
Yeah.
Although I will buy these though.
I might pick up a couple of those myself.
Well, because I got the premium pass, so I had the 10% off on the store. So that's what I'll probably use my coupon on. That just seems like the smart thing to do. But yeah, this was an Amazon exclusive. This one I don't remember.
Do they have like a special sticker on them, or
no?
There's no Fan Expo sticker, nothing.
No.
No, we haven't had our own sticker since Funko was here in 2018, and the year before when we had the do-it-yourself Bob Ross's with the Fan Expo sticker on.
Yeah, and no, I don't believe there'll be I don't believe that'll be the case. I believe that convention is called ScammerCon. But yeah, so I mean, there's nothing here I want though. I mean, nothing I couldn't get my hands on already.
Well, with the exception of the Jay and Silent Bob, anything else there that I want, I already own. I own the Ben Wyatt and the Chase for it. I have the Wayne and Garth 2-pack, and I have the Spock and Kirk moment. So,
do you have the original Wayne and Garth?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Same here. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I saw that, and it was like, really? Well, I mean, I could see some people going for it that don't have it, but it really seems pointless to me, to be honest with you. So.
I can see them at least running out of the Jay and Silent Bob sodas.
Oh, easily. I see that very quickly. I also thought the T-shirt that people that got the premium pass, the T-shirt was kind of bad.
Well, what was it this year?
It looks like Loki, but as Lucky Charms. Here, I'll pull it up. By the way, Massimo's going to be there. I just talked to him last night.
Yes. Who do you think I've been putting together? Let's get some drinks with.
Well, I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm really slow. Could you do it through interpretive dance, please?
No.
Least and no pelvic thrusting either.
Well, then I'm out.
Oh wow, that was quick. Hold on, tickets. Here we are. Here it is. See if I can enlarge it. Here we are. See? Called Con Pops. And it's like Loki wearing a hoodie, doing like a...
Eating cereal?
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm not really...
But that doesn't even look like Loki.
Well, I don't think they had the permission from... Let's be honest. The mouse does not like his IP stolen, so... Here's the part I thought was stupid. So if you look at the premium package, you get priority entrance, exclusive ticket pickup counter, access to special previews, exclusive premium lounge access, limited edition bag. You see all the stuff here. You get all that. 24-hour purchase guarantee, all that crap. So I got that. And then here's the VIP package. The VIP package, the only thing that makes it better is you get...
Bring a friend free?
Well, no, I have one. I have one of those already, but you get virtual concierge, which I have no idea what the hell that is. I know what a concierge is, but I'm curious what the virtual aspect of it would be. Complimentary express shipping VIP pass. Okay, so you send it by UPS, not Canada Post. Whoop. First rights to renew your VIP package for next year. I've never known this to be sold out within the first day. It usually takes about a day or two. Sorry. And the next show is free, like a regular show. That's the only advantage I can see here.
How much more is it?
It's like an extra... Last I looked at... Hold on. I think it's like an extra $200.
Yeah, it's like $400.
No. Yeah, that's about right. 400 or 500 around there. because I was looking at the difference between the two, and I was going, "Are you serious?" So the only thing I'm getting is what I would consider soft goods, stuff that you don't technically own. They're privileges. Why would I care? Why do I want a virtual concierge? I'd rather
you get 20% off at the store.
Oh, well, yeah. I only paid like an extra 40% more on my ticket. I mean, that seems right. But hey, since I do have an extra pass, quick, can you get to Canada by say Friday?
Nope.
Come on, buddy.
Let me just jump on my Magic School bus and I'll be right over there.
Okay, I wasn't aware that that's what you call your truck, but hey, man, whatever works for you. Fine, if you cosplay as Miss Frizzle, I swear to God, I will pay for your hotel room. All 5 nights at the Intercontinental with room service.
Damn. You want to borrow my dad's plane quick?
Yeah, send it over.
Sending it over.
Gotcha. I was going to say, you're going to let him fly because that is not going to go over.
It'll be over there in a few.
I just see the Cessna parked in the CN Tower.
Well, if you skip in, the plane will go the wrong way. It'll go down to Peru and stuff. And the next thing I know, I'm like in a temple picking out freaking artifacts.
Peru, bro. Peru.
Well, this is awkward. Oh man, I don't know. It's going to be a blast, and I'm glad that most of my friends are going to be able to come down there. I mean, including to a degree, I guess.
I wouldn't say friends.
Okay, all right. That works for me.
Associates.
Actually, I was thinking what Mo said to Homer. I'm not your friend. I'm a well-wisher, and I wish you no harm. Are you bringing the whole family down?
Just me and the wife.
Did you release the kid back out into the wild?
See, it's just a shame that the weekend of his mother's happens to line up with the weekend of Fan Expo.
Yeah, I can see you're very emotionally moved by that.
Yep, it's a shame. Weird how that just lined up.
The way the world works, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you were heartbroken when you broke that news to him.
Yep.
So I got bad news and great news. Bad news, you won't be able to go. What's the great news? You won't be able to go. Oh. Well, at least the guest list looks pretty good. I mean, the cancellations have been fairly minimal.
For a normal year of Fan Expo, yes, the cancellations are pretty minimal. Usually they lose a lot more than.
Hey, it was the first year Shatner was supposed to be. No, was it Shatner? No, it was Patrick Stewart was supposed to be there, and he canceled. And they canceled the day of, and I was on the floor, and I watched a grown man dressed as a Klingon, like literally begin to throw a hissy fit. Like stomping his feet and just, and I'm going, and now I think back to myself, that guy is so lucky that cell phone cameras weren't a thing back then. Watching a grown man in full cosplay just have a meltdown over a celebrity. And the funny part was he came back like 6 months later, and anyone who had a ticket, he honored that ticket and hired, like he hired his own he did his own venue. Like he literally paid for a conference room and did like an evening with Stewart. I mean, that's pretty good. He didn't have to do that. He could have just said, "Here's your money back. Maybe next time." All because he had a heart problem. Pfft. Like, come on.
Maybe you should stop smoking.
Patrick Stewart smokes?
Sure does.
Oh, I did not know that.
Good for him.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I all the years that I used to volunteer for the Fan Expo, I never saw any celebrity go out and smoke. The worst I ever saw was Tony Todd. The guy, I swear to God, granted, he's like, 6'8", giant of a human being. And I remember in one sitting, he drank you know the water bottles that they give him at the expo for the guests?
Mm-hmm.
He drank 20 of those in 1 hour and 3 large cups of coffee from a second cup, and never once got up to use the washroom.
Gotta stay hydrated, man.
I think by 20 bottles.
He's a camel?
Yeah. I just had this vision when he was done his autographs. He got up to use the washroom, and it was just like, a solid 3 minutes of just,
The world's longest pee sketch from Adam Sandler's first comedy album.
What movie? There's on a movie too.
Naked Gun. When he forgot to unhook the microphone, he goes in the bathroom, and all he can hear is as the person's going to give the speech, you just hear the water trickling, and then when he stops, she's like, and she goes to continue, and he's like, and then it continues again. Yeah, Royal, trust me, Mike, you will be able to see me. Chances are, I'm gonna be bouncing. And they left the skywalk is now open too, so none of that friggin' skirting around the goddamn building.
Like we had to do in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only reason we stayed at the Intercontinental, because of that skywalk. But that stupid dance competition had exclusive rights to it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we were told. The dance competition that was going on in the other building had exclusive rights to the skywalk.
Oh my god! All I remember was having to walk around the building.
The tree dude.
What?
The dude dressed like a tree.
Yep.
I almost punched him once.
No, my problem out of that whole thing was, okay, so one of the guests who was a voice actress, I forget who it was, because in the Intercontinental you can only have 2 people in the elevator. She gets in beside me. I look at her and I go, because I was literally like studying the guest list, right? And I recognize her, like, you're such and such, and she opens wide-eyed. Now I'm like on the 4th floor, right? So we only have like another 3 floors before the elevator opens. She's got their eyes open. I said, I ain't gonna say anything when we get out of here. She's like, oh, thank you. I just want to get something to eat and get to my autograph signing. I said, not a problem. You have a good day. And she said, you too. And we went our separate ways. But this initial look of like, oh God, I'm recognized. It's like, I'm not going to, you're in a hotel. I'm not going to be one of those assholes that goes, oh my God, you're such and such. Especially in an enclosed area.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Arnold will just randomly show up.
Who?
Arnie. Schwarzenegger's in Toronto right now. He's been biking around the city. His daily exercise is biking, and he's just been biking the streets of Toronto.
I don't know. He's got to be doing the waterfront, because I can't imagine anywhere else.
No, he's like right on Yonge and King and University.
Brave man, brave, especially on Yonge, man. They don't care about bikers. They will bounce you like a pinball. Sorry.
Yeah, nope. He's got like one of those like wide tired bikes.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's him. And the one day it was him. The best part is the first video that came out about him biking through the streets of Toronto for extras. It was him and Tom Arnold.
Are they doing another True Lies?
Maybe.
I pay to watch that. I pay to watch that.
But yeah, it was him and Tom Arnold that were first shown to be biking through.
Hey, hey Vince, you ever see any celebrities in your town?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Just
never happens. How about you, Quick? Are there any celebrities in your part of the world?
Mob bosses?
Actually,
Bruce Willis is from the next town over.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he's from Jersey. There's like 50,000 singers that seem to come out of Jersey.
Yeah.
So, sorry, correction. They become famous in Jersey and they never come back.
Well, what do you consider famous?
Anybody who ends up on a radio station in another country and at least breaks the top 10.
So, well, no, because musician wise, do I see where I live? Or are you talking about famous period?
Famous period. In other words, famous period. In other words, if you you know me, I'm a rocker and a metal dude. That's my genre. That's my jam. That's what I like. If you're outside my genre and I know your song and I know the lyrics to your song, chances are I would consider you famous at that point, because you're getting somebody who's a nobody to recognize.
Okay. So what about like actresses and actors? What would you consider famous? Do you get what I'm saying? Like I see, if in that case, I see them every day.
I was gonna say anybody. Okay, here's the thing. You've mentioned some names. Hey, LBD, are you back? Are you back home?
No, I'm on my way home right now. We're waiting to pick up the car that it was at Newark Airport.
Oh, okay. Vince, to answer your question, for me, what I would consider famous is you've mentioned some celebrities to me, and if I have to use Google to find out who the hell you're talking about, chances are you're famous within a certain demographic.
Right, that's what I was getting at. Like, so what would you like Jeff Goldblum is famous? Would you consider him famous?
Yes, he's famous because you can go to somebody who's 20 years old, or you can go to somebody who's in their 60s, and they all know who Jeff Goldblum is.
Okay, what else? Stevie Wonder. Young people don't know who he is.
Yeah, but the man's got
damn shame.
Yeah, but that man's got enough. That man's got enough awards that he's in that, and he's got enough accolades that I would.
Okay, yes, then I see famous people every day.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're famous in their particular. Like that one person you told me about who has a tiny little dog, and she's famous. I mean, in her own circle.
Who? Which one? Oh, Chanel West Coast.
Yeah.
I saw that. You got to realize there's different levels of fame at this point.
That's what we're talking about right now. Yeah, she's famous. She's on ridiculousness every day. So I mean,
I would still call her like really low on the totem pole, though.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. I hate
totem pole. That's my word. How dare you use it?
Well, you know, we would like to take things from you, don't we?
Yeah, we take everything from them. Give them a casino and a little bit of land, and some money to.
It's okay. I have friends here that call my native status card my race card. It's like, you're gonna use your race card? It's called a status card, whatever. Hey, I don't mind it. I had to argue with somebody the other day because they were like, that isn't proper ID. Actually, it is. It's got my name. It's got my date of birth.
It's government issued.
Yeah, and it's government issued. What, you think I just print these out in my house?
Trust me, I have the argument with when I used to work in a bar over what is legal ID all the time. Because the status card and the immigration cards were both government issued and had photos on them. We took them.
Yeah.
The only one we didn't take was the photo health cards.
Yeah, which I always thought was foolish.
I agree.
I mean, they're printed at the same place as a driver's license. They're the same technology. The only difference is one's blue, one's green.
So, to the Americans, a health card is what we get from our provincial governments that gives us our free health care.
Yeah, we know, Sean. It's pretty shoved up.
I get that from having a job.
Hold on, G-Boats. We're not going to get into the politics of this, but long story short, these guys, when they make fun of me, I just sit there and go, I'll take my hurt feelings and get them looked after for free. That is my go-to.
And you guys keep
pretty
saying
much
you're free
beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I meant to say by that comment. Like, you're just beating a dead horse because that joke is long past dead. But Sean likes to try to revive it every once in a while.
Hey, it's still fun for me, especially when I throw it into internet debate.
Yeah, but little does he know, he says, I'm gonna get it looked at, but they're gonna be like, we can get you in about 5 months.
No, actually, believe it or not, longest I've ever waited for anything from regarding medical was when I had to have my surgery, and the only reason I had to wait was, and this is just rude, the operating room that they had booked, they had to have somebody use it because apparently somebody had a heart attack and they needed that operating room. I mean, the nerve, right?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Only in Canada.
Free health care stuff.
Hey, look, I had surgery and it didn't cost me a dime. That's all I care about. And I've broken my arm and it didn't cost me anything. Mind you, I will admit the doctor who looked at my arm was a bit of an idiot. He's like, hey, I think your arm's broken, as he's twisting my arm back and forth and asking if it hurts. You have an X-ray and you see little black lines in between everything. And you're saying, I think your arm is broken. You know what? Get me a radiologist in here because clearly you can't read an X-ray. No, Umpty, I already told you, buddy. It's never going to work between you and us. I mean, I appreciate it, but I just think we need to grow apart, buddy. It's not me, it's you. I'm sure you'll find someone. You know, look at Quickdraw. Quickdraw's like, totally. By the way, by the way, Quickdraw, I just want to say I love the spit curl.
Yeah, it just came out like that.
I'm getting a very strong Superman vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I started looking. I was like, oh my god, I'm freaking Superman.
Superman in the late years. I used to be somebody.
It's like,
or you want to do that Remy song?
I'm like Fat Thor, but it's Fat Superman.
Did anybody watch House of Dragons yesterday?
Yes.
Yes, me too.
I was going to, and then I realized I had better things to do with my time.
That one episode last night was better than the entire last season of Game of Thrones.
That is an insanely low bar to climb, sir.
I love that last season of Game of Thrones. It was awesome.
Okay, quick draw. Those things that are on your face, you might want to get them checked out, okay?
Last season of Game of Thrones was an abomination to television.
Yeah, just the last season was horrible.
What season was it when that girl flew that dragon and blew up that whole freaking city?
That was the last season. That was the last episode.
That was fucking awesome. I loved it.
Okay, you love the action sequence, but what about the story? What do you remember from the story?
Follow the story.
See, that's my point. That's my point. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that your point doesn't matter, but if you're going to do that, if that's the case, we could just get you a highlight reel of every TV show and show you all the action scenes.
I
if you're not following
when
the story.
a guy stabbed that girl in the stomach.
Or when the little guy shot his dad.
Hold on, guys. He said not to ruin it. He's going to binge it, watch it in 7 to 8. Well, Jesus Christ, 7 to 8 years. Too bad, Umpty. Earmuffs then. I mean, Jesus, man. I don't know. I could not get into Game of Thrones, and I think what ruined it for me was when Mr. Martin there gets on interviews and people talk to him. The man is the most uninteresting human being I've ever come across in an interview. I mean, the most painful interview was the one where he was interviewed with Stephen King, and he's like talking about how writer's block is a thing, and sometimes it takes time to work through it, and he's like, "Isn't that right, Stephen?" And he's like, "No, that's not true. Actually, it's not true at all." And he's like, "Why do you go?" I have 15 to 20 stories at a time, and if I get writer's block on one, I move on to another one, and I'm always going from one to the next. That's why I'm always publishing stuff. And Martin goes, "Oh, well, I just had the one story." And he goes, "Yeah, I know, and I don't understand it. So no, I don't agree with you." And there's like this awkward silence between him and the guys interviewing these other writers. I'm going, wow, I'm sure there's some editing involved, because I'm sure they probably saw the went, "You guys need to like sit on separate sides of the room right now."
It was funny when he was on South Park.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to sing the song, but yes, I know that. Do 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 do. One next to another. Party. Yeah, that was wrong.
I did see today that they announced that they had 10 million viewers last night. It was the highest watched premiere ever in HBO history.
My favorite is there's a TikTok video where a guy is, now granted, I don't approve of anyone filming people in their homes, but a guy was standing outside a street corner looking up, and like out of 50 units in a building, half of them were watching it, because you could see all the TV
screen colors changing at the exact same time.
I couldn't figure it out because I didn't read the caption underneath. I was like, what is this, like somebody doing some like smart light magic? And then I went, oh, everyone's watching the same thing at the same time. Okay, I get it now. But we're getting to the hour and a half mark, so I'm gonna wrap things up because I know people have places to go, things to see. Quick draw, do you have any magnum opus that you're working on?
There's probably going to be another video coming soon. I gotten 4 mystery boxes from Let's Start a Pop collection, I think it is. For their cool. Cancer benefit.
Nice.
Yeah, if anybody wants to check it out, Let's Start a Pop collection on Instagram. They're selling mystery boxes, and 100% of the proceeds are going to the America Cancer Society.
Good cause. I know I sport locally here, so it's a good thing to put into. Vince, you doing anything fun or exciting?
Not that I can think of. Another day, another dog.
Okay, clearly you're doing different types of videos. Got it. His wife's never mind. I'm not going to even go there. I'm just going to leave it at that. There's so much I want.
He can't wait till he moves up to horses.
Damn.
My little pony. As he starts humming. G-Boats, you got anything happening or anything you're going to be doing in the coming week?
Just going to Fan Expo, same as you. I will be walking around, filming, doing all that kind of jazz. Might release a video for each day. I'm not sure.
Jesus Christ, that's. Are you bringing your laptop?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll bring my trusty old MacBook Pro here.
Ew.
And if you see me out and about, I do have old channel stickers. I will be giving out my old channel stickers because I don't have new ones yet.
I grabbed all the sticker piles that I had, separated them all. So I have old ones, new ones, shiny ones, some as big as your head. Give them a flick.
And what's wrong with trusty MacBooks?
It's Apple.
We're you know what? No, hey guys, let's be kind. Let's wait until LBD's here, because if anyone's going to proselytize about how much they hate Apple, I think it should be the king himself. For the record, G-Boats, when he begins to preach, I would recommend just sit there and listen.
Hey, I'm on the stream on my PC, so right. This is just basically my secondary editing machine, my portable editing machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream on Friday night, and then I'm gonna release a video probably Monday during the day, because I get home Sunday. So Sunday I'll upload everything onto my computer, and then I'll edit first thing in the morning. But in the meantime, guys and girls, I want to say thank you for everybody that took the time to come out today. I really appreciate it. As I said, I'm going to be doing a live stream next Friday at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not going to be a really long live stream. It's going to be about an hour tops, just because it is Friday night and I'm in Toronto, so I'm going to want to have a little fun and also need to get some rest for Saturday for the Fan Expo. As I mentioned, I'll let you guys know anything more that's coming out regarding. Hey, Candyman. Good timing, mate. You just caught us at the last moment. But in the meantime, guys, I want to say thank you for everybody who took time to come out. Thank you, G-Boats, for coming out. Vince, Quickdraw, and everyone in the chat. We will see you later, and enjoy the rest of your week. I know I will.